In this video, we will discuss integral calculus. Now, integral is denoted by this sign and read as integration of f of x dx. Here, f of x is any function. Now, consider one function which is denoted by this straight line, and we have to find out area under the 2 points A and B which are on the straight line. We have to find out area under the curve. In this case, we will find out area of this triangle and plus area of this rectangle. Then we will find out this total area. But if we consider this curve, then how can we find out area? Here we have to divide this total area into number of strips which having equal widths. Now, area under the curve is the addition of area of this each rectangle. Now, width of this rectangular is nothing but the xi minus 1 upon xi, means next x coordinate minus previous x coordinate, and length of this rectangle is equal to coordinate of y with respect to xi. That is, area under the curve is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to n delta ai. Here delta ai is the area of the ith rectangle, which can be written by summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus 1 into f of xi. Now, this term can be written in the form of integral as integration from limit a to b f of x dx. Here a is the lower limit, that is, it is the value of x from where we have to find out the area, and b is the higher value of x up to which we have to calculate area. And this type of integration in which their limits are written, that type of integral called as definite integral, and the integral which does not having limits, they are called as infinite integral. Now, we already have seen that integration of a to b f of x dx, value of this integration calculated by finding integration of this function and put first x is equal to b, and then calculate this value, then subtract this value into by putting x is equal to a. Then after subtracting of these two values, we will find out the values of definite integral. Now, there are some properties of integration. First property is, if there are addition of two functions and we have to find out integration with respect to x, that is integration of f1x plus f2x with respect to x, it is equal to integration of first function plus integration of second function. Now, here second property is, if we have to find out integration of constant into function of x dx, then we will write this constant outside the integration and just find out integration of this function with respect to x. Now, to find out differentiation and integration of various functions, we have to remember some standard formulas. That these formulas are in your book. You can write that formula in your notebook and learn that formulas. After learning that formula, you can able to find out differentiation and integration of any function.